Ever notice that one person who stays calm no matter what's going on? Traffic jam? Calm. Boss shouting? Calm. Phone falls face down? Still calm. And you're standing there like, how? Teach me this magic before I lose my mind. Today, let's talk about the psychology of people who are always calm. Not the fake, I'm fine calm, but the real, unshakable kind. And trust me, it's way more interesting than you think. Here's the first secret most people don't realize. Calm people aren't calm because life is easy for them. They're calm because they've already accepted that life is messy. They don't wake up thinking, today will be perfect. They wake up thinking, something will probably go wrong, and that's okay. So when things actually go wrong, their brain doesn't panic. It just goes, ah yes, this again. Now, let's clear a big myth. Calm people are not emotionless robots. They feel anger, stress, jealousy, frustration, all of it. The difference, they don't let emotions drive the car. Imagine emotions are like backseat passengers shouting directions. Most of us grab the steering wheel and start swerving. Calm people hear the shouting and keep driving straight. Another powerful trait of calm people is this. They don't rush to react. Most people react instantly. Someone says something rude, boom, reply loaded with emotion. A small problem appears, boom, stress mode activated. Calm people pause.
That pause is everything. It's the space where wisdom lives. They ask themselves, will reacting right now actually help? If the answer is no, they let it go. And yes, sometimes letting it go is the strongest move, not the weakest. Here's something funny but true. Calm people are usually very good at choosing their battles. They don't argue about everything. They don't try to prove everyone wrong. They don't need to win every conversation, because deep down, they understand one simple thing. Peace is more valuable than being right. Think about it. How many arguments have you won that actually improved your life? Exactly. Calm people also have a strong sense of internal control. They focus on what they can control, their thoughts, actions, and reactions. What they can't control? Other people's opinions, unexpected problems, life being unfair. They mentally drop those things like hot potatoes. You'll never hear a truly calm person say, why does this always happen to me? Instead, they think, okay, this happened. What's the next step? Another interesting psychology trick they use, without even realizing it, is perspective. When something stressful happens, they zoom out. They ask questions like, will this matter in a week? In a year? In 5 years? If the answer is no, they refuse to destroy their peace over it.
You spill coffee on your shirt. Annoying, not life-ending. Someone ignores your message. Uncomfortable, not a personal attack. Calm people don't take everything personally, and that alone saves them from endless stress. Now let's talk about confidence. Real calmness comes from quiet confidence, not loud ego. Calm people don't need constant validation. They don't panic when someone disagrees with them. They're okay being misunderstood because they know who they are. Insecure people react loudly. Secure people stay calm. There's also something very practical about calm people, their relationship with time. They don't feel like everything is urgent. Not every message needs an instant reply. Not every problem needs an instant solution. Not every emotion needs an instant expression. They move at their own pace, and that slows down their mind too. And here's the part most people ignore. Many calm people have suffered a lot in the past. They've been through chaos. They've seen worst-case scenarios. They've learned the hard way that panic doesn't help. So instead of breaking, they adapted. Calmness for many of them is not a personality trait, it's a survival skill. Finally, the biggest psychology secret of calm people, they trust themselves. They trust that even if things go wrong, they'll figure it out. They trust their ability to handle discomfort.
They trust life enough to not fight every moment. That trust creates inner stability, and once you have that, calmness becomes your default state. So the next time you see someone staying calm in a storm, don't think they're lucky. They're trained by mindset, experience, and awareness. And the good news? Calmness is not something you're born with. It's something you build, one pause at a time, one reaction you don't give, one small problem you choose not to panic over. Because in a noisy world, calm is not weakness, it's power.